welcome to the long anticipated room tour. I am leaving. This has been my room for 20 plus years. So there's not much to it, you've seen most of it anyway, but I thought I'd do a proper sort of tour of what's there. Not just for you, but partly for me as well. I kind of want to have this as a memory that I can look back on myself, as I have spent a lot of time here. So I've not really changed much, I'm just giving it a quick tidy, but it's not perfect, it's kind of old. It's not representative of me now, because I decorated it when I was like 10. So there's a lot of old stuff around, but this is just how I've been living for a while, a long time. So let's have a look inside. Welcome to my humble abode.
Slimy yet satisfying. It means no worry
for the rest of your days. I don't know what they're.
Was that worth it?
I was like, I had to come in for the bit. Okay, here we are. This is the entranceway. Come in. This is basically the room. As you can see, there is the floor, the desk, and the other desk. So let's go around. So this is like the desk where many consoles have been here since I think the PS2 potentially used to sit here, and over the years this is, you know, regenerated into the PS3, the PS4, now Luther, the PS5, and I've been changing. Normally I change this at the change of the console as well. These are where all my games sit, so before there were PS3 games there. My PS2 games didn't actually sit here, they sat somewhere else. But yes, I have Woody, I've got my TARDIS box of treats. Those are where the show notes live. And this is where I do...
Give me that.
I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. So this is where Lock It Down with Lucy happens now. It's, you know, I just sit here, and that's the background that you get with all the killer plugs everywhere. It's not perfect, but it's all I got. And this here is, if we look at this, it's what Bethany made me years ago. I don't know, I was like 14 or something. That's my old headset. A few other things that Bethany has made me. So yeah, that's this desk area here. On this side we have where I keep some of my coats on this rack for my TV. My lanyards that I've collected over the years. And oh, of course, my Nathan Drake, the prize possession, my signed Nolan North.
Can't see it.
So I should have well, people have seen it. My prize possession, my Nolan North, signed Uncharted outfit poster. Then here is the setup that you may remember from a lot of my early YouTube videos, where I would just sit here, have the camera there to get all this natural light, because I didn't have an actual light, and I would do that. And now it is, unfortunately, my work from home area. Just put that back over there. So yeah, that's what happens in this area. If you pass me the camera, please. I have a cupboard here. Very boring. Just open that. And it's got a bunch of rubbish in it. Down there is the abyss of just...
That's a PlayStation.
Abyssness. Well, it's just all stuff. And then over here I have... Now this should be tidier, really. That's where I keep the YouTubey bits. That's where I had nicely... Well, the hunks are there at least. I did have that a little nicer. And then some... I don't know, what is that? Just other random notebooks and stuff. And then my Ellie statue. And some books. So that's the bottom area. That's Imogen for comparison of the space.
Comparisons.
Not going to do comparison. Yeah, that's all it is. Right now, if you hold this, please. So that's level 1 of the room. Level 2 is up here. So this is where I sleep, everybody. But how do I get there, I hear you ask? Well, for most of my life, I've had to climb into my bed.
It's the climb.
So this is how I get into my bed. Down on the desk. The ladder is here. And then I climb in. And here I am. And so then most of the time I'll do my main bulk of gaming with my TV there. Controller here. There's the TV. And I sit here most of the time. This is the layer. So I'll show you around up here. So this is the view from where I would sit. Many visitors come and I speak to them from my throne up here. Hello, peasant. What do you requested counsel of Lucy? So yeah, television's... Oh yeah, I got this from my lecturer a long time ago, which everyone drew on. The bottom one has fallen off now. Oh yeah, I've got that still down there as well. So yeah, now the decor, as you can see, is very old. It's mainly posters that I put up again when I was 14 and haven't taken them down, so it's a lot of David Tennant and wrestling. But as time went on, I just couldn't be asked to take them down. I felt sad taking them down, and I knew one day I would leave, and therefore, see, this year, I just let wear and tear take them down as it's happened naturally. There's Bethany got that for me when we were 10, so I knew one day I would leave. And also this dinosaur wallpaper that you can also see that goes around the room, I picked that out when I was 10. I've not decorated this since 2000. Well, yeah, 2000. So that's what I'm saying, like, other than the posters. And then I have this shelf up here where I have my books. This is where I keep my controllers, the ones that I'm using, so I can just grab it in the morning, beep, turn it on and play. Headphones, just other random nonsense. Normally, this is the area where I keep my phone and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the tour. Like, I keep some notepads. You always want to, in case you want to write a handy note, you put the notes here. And this is me. This is where I edit a lot of videos as well. And this is the extent of the room tour, really. This is where I spent a lot of time. That's it. There's nothing else to show, is there?
Not really.
No, that's all. That's all I got. A lot of the stuff I had to put back up in the loft because when I'm working from home.
Oh, what about your little Crash Bandicoot?
Oh yeah, I can show that actually. We'll go back to the lower decks. Hold that. Oh wait, you got to film me how I get out of the bed. But right. So now, how do I get out of the bed, I hear you ask? Well, again, gymnastics is required, and I got to the point where I'm like, I'm too old for this shit, as Sully would say.
Sully?
Yeah, Sully!
I didn't sound too old for this shit.
Sully did, you never played Uncharted. You always said that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Monsters Inc.
No! So, yeah, I literally just put my hands here, let go, and go, whoop! And that's the dismount. Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Down, and I'm back here. The PS4 now resides in this area here. So
You clicked like a sim.
did I?
Yes, when you went.
Hey, it's a majestic manoeuvre. It works, doesn't it? And that's how I get up or get down from the bed. So that is it. The room tour.
A
Goodbye.
little Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Right.
These walls that I painted. Well, I didn't paint them, but I will miss these green walls.
And your dinosaur wallpaper that you
No,
had.
I won't miss the dinosaur wallpaper. I can assure you of that. But I will miss this background. So yeah. So there we go. That was the room tour. This is probably the last time I'll film a video sitting in this very spot at this desk. This is where it all began. In this tiny little room that people used to be like, "Why are you filming in a cupboard?" And I was like, "No, it's just my bedroom." And this is where my life has been for 20 plus years, as I said. So kind of makes me think of what Sully says at the end of Uncharted 3. You don't get to choose how you start this life, but real greatness is dealing with the hand you've been dealt. Something like that is what you do with the hand you've been dealt. And I felt this was the hand I dealt, and people thankfully watched, even though I didn't have massive neon lights or a really cool background with all gaming shit in it. I just had me and myself. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you hopefully in the next section of this video very quickly. It's gonna quick clip to what the Ludi XP Zone Stone 2 will look like. Goodbye. Hello, didn't see you there. Welcome to the coveted flat tour. Let's see what we got going on over here. So this is the hallway, as you can see. So we have the main room here, bathroom here, which we'll look at, bedroom there, which brings a lot of nice light, and then the main room there. But let's leave that to later. Let's start boring. Let's go bathroom. Ta-da! Welcome to my bathroom.
This is where I brush my teeth and other things. Oh, and the door likes to hit me. Pretty standard bathrooming stuff going on here. Not too much to go through and talk about. Yes, I will move that. I need some kind of shelving units because everything's just kind of about at the moment. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I spend not much time in here. Yeah, this mirror is a little high for me. But yeah, that's my height. That's where I am. I need to go on my tippy toes to see. I do like that you get a nice view here that you can see. So if I wanted to, I could watch TV still if my TV was big enough from this angle. Alright, next up, the bedroom. Here we go, this is the bedroom. My nice double bed. Still have some bits and pieces to sort out here. I really want to get some doors on this so that all my clothes just aren't out. Bit of storage up here that I've done. I use my PlayStation lights as my lamp. I've got an alarm clock here. This lamp does not work, which is why I use that. And then I get ready here. These are my old Trester drawers from back home, which I've yet to get new ones. There's another really cool thing that I'm able to do. I had to like beg my dad for this. Are you ready? Ta-da! Extra storage under the bed. Always handy, seeing as I don't have much cupboard space and no actual wardrobes. Well, apart from that, but I've got no like a cupboard to put anything in. So this is effectively my cupboard. So that's very handy. Would definitely recommend. And I can actually lift it, even my weak self, my noodle arms. But now it is time for the main event. The area you've all been waiting for. You can see him in the distance, Mr. Nathan Drake. It's the main reception room. So this is the reception area where you can recept your guests and other things. I mainly just spend a lot of time here by myself, but yeah, all the space there. I need to take you with me. So as you can see, there's quite a fair bit of space here, which is very interesting. Ceiling is very high. We have kind of the entertainment zone over there, some stuff here, and then this is kind of just, I don't know what to do with this area yet. I mean, I was going to put my desk here, but I quite like having this space like this here. Living a dream. Something I've always wanted to do, but maybe not quite as unelegantly as that. Now I've just messed up my sofa. So here is the entertainment zone. Nathan Drake will be put on the wall at some point over there, I imagine. Got my PS4, which is looking a little yellow, which is a little sad for that. My glasses that I need to see. My glasses! Controller, headset, my PS5 Luther, good to see you, with the external hard drive. And yeah, got my lights down here, which is pretty cool. I won't go into all these cupboards, so there's all junk in there. This is cable corner, unfortunately. I want to get some kind of storage to properly put this all together, but I've got my games in here, so that will go on shelves at some point. This is all technology box. I'm quite happy with this though. I've like organised these drawers, well, apart from random cloth, I've organised all these drawers to have some sort of meaning. Then in this zone here, we have the work zone. Now, yeah, originally I was going to have it over here, but I've changed it to here just because the plug socket situation is here, and I just don't really want to be wiring cables all the way across. And I do quite like having that open space, and I'm not here that often, to be honest, anymore. And I prefer having this backdrop videos compared to that backdrop. So yeah, this is where I will be sitting to do work most of the time. I like to sit at this right angle position. As you can see, it's a bit weird because normally I have my tablet, so I need like arm space to do my tablet. But yeah, I'll sit here. This will be where I take Teams calls and stuff. Do I have a call today? Maybe, we'll see. Oh my god, it's almost lunchtime. How exciting. I really like how deep these windowsills are. They're very nice. I keep my technology up there. This is the TV that I used to stream on. The blind is down right now because the sun can be quite much when I'm trying to work, but I will open it up at various intervals. So there's that. Speaking of lunch, let's head to the kitchen. Da-da! Ah, maybe I should have tidied this a little more. So obviously you have your usual kitchen things, the microwave, the sink, the washing up, my kettle, toaster, but the other way around, some utensils to cook with, which I attempt to on the daily, the oven, but of course my favourite bit, look at this, I've got so much cereal! So this is like weekend cereal. This cereal I bought today, weekend cereal. Big cornflake cereal. The Pringles that I ate when I had moldy stuff, some Pepsi Max. Oh, over here, my prized possession, which is the goodies tin. Are there any goodies in here today? Well, I always must have chocolate. Which, ta-da, milk chocolate. And where is it? Because I want to eat this soon. Ah. More of a Kinder Bueno white. Ah, what a delightful treat that is. And you're going to be surprised, I have quite a lot of alcohol. I've got some champagne here. And this is the hot plate my dad bought me for cooking. Apparently it's more economical than cooking in the oven. I don't really know. Random stuff here. And then if we look in the fridge, do you want to see what's in my fridge? some Prosecco and some wine. And I don't know why, but for someone who doesn't actually drink that many fizzy drinks, I have a ridiculous amount. Like, I've got a whole... I don't even drink. I bought this back in, like, February. And I've drunk 3 of them. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. But, yeah, it's pretty sparse fridge. I just went to the shops today. Some eggs and some milk. And... some things in the freezer. I've got a lot of corn just because I feel like it's easier to store corn than real meat. So yeah, that. Oh, and then what's in here? What's in my cupboards? Lots of random stuff that. This is like snack zone again, and then there's like boring healthy food zone up there. And then in this one, it's where all my mugs are and all my glasses. So yeah, that is the kitchen area. Check this out, I built this bin. I don't know if people show people the bins in flat tours, but I'm just proud that I built it. I had to weigh it down with this other bin. It's a bit small, but you know, whatevs. I'll live and learn. Let's take a look at this. This is the lovely, Woody's, he always falls over. I'll sort it out. But yeah, I've got a lot of things happening here. I don't know, I could go through it, I guess. My Last of Us Part 2 statue, a picture of my friends back there. My John Cena chain gang is the Click visor hat. I bought this and I was very pleased with it. I don't want to get rid of it. My various, you remember this from behind in the past, my various lanyards. This I think my aunt got me, my Nuka-Cola. Some various stuff in my Stitch bowl. There's a kind of funny poster from when I went to one of the events. There's my PlayStation hat. Here we have a mix of like Doctor Who stuff and other things. So my signed David Tennant and John Barrowman. This was a gift from Beth. This one we actually met John Barrowman. Another signed David Tennant here. This one has a good story because my friend Rochelle saw him on the train and followed him to a cafe and asked him to sign this for me. And then when he asked her if she wanted one, she was like, "Nah, you're all right, thanks." My up house that Beth made, I made this canine. This is a Day of the Doctor gift from my brother. I need to wipe that down at some point. Obviously me, Misty and Luna. My TARDIS money box here, which has a lot of money from when I was a child. My address from the past, which I'll have to blur out. This was an award I got from work where people got to nominate people as heroes in 2020, so I'm very pleased with that. David Tennant again. This one I went to America, it's a sonic screwdriver, 11th Doctor, a fake plant, don't worry. Let's move along to down here, the Uncharted Last of Us Red Dead Redemption Zone. So it's Uncharted Monopoly, yes it does exist, I need to open it. Last of Us controller, I can't tell you where I got it from because I was gifted it. Same with this terabyte hard drive, which I do enjoy. It was 2 terabyte. I just love the design of this. I do love the design of all this Last of Us stuff. My Berry controller from America. See, I can't use these DualSense anymore, so I need to have them as display only. And then this Red Dead Redemption mug and box that I got from a press event that I went to. I'll go in depth with all of these later. Oh, I got this as well from... I can't remember his name. He works at Naughty Dog. I met him and he said to me, "I could tell you're a true fan." And he gave me this pin and I was like, "Thank you." He used to work at IGN. Scott Lowe. I believe it was Scott Lowe. And I was like, "Thank you." Obviously my Nathan Drake ring, Pride of Joy. These are these tokens that they used to give out at work for drinks and stuff. Kept some of those. Got the posters here, some bags, my Forgo that Beth made me. This is a little bit of just like bookshelf zone. This is a Horizon poster in here that I have to get out at some point, but my Art of Naughty Dog book. This is an album of me and Misty. This is the Skyrim book actually. That's an art book, yeah. Then some other stuff. This is the Uncharted 4 press kit book, which comes with a bunch of things. So yeah, I could do a deeper dive into all this stuff at some point, but I'm pretty pleased with how that has turned out. And under here's a scrapbook that I need to fill out and I'll put that in there, but it's a bit big at the moment. And then here is the sofa. This is the master seat where I spend most of the time. I don't really sit over here much. That's for guests. But this is the seat where I sit in to play games. This monitor, which will eventually be a TV, and then I'm using my Last of Us box as a place to put snacks or a drink. And then when it's really dark, I have these lights on. They're not turned on at the moment. And I have this fortune cookie from when I left. Doors will be opening for you in many areas of your life. I enjoy that quote, so I think it is a good... Oh, and my WWE Championship. Woo! That is the life. This is the ultimate comfort. And I just sit here and I watch TV or I play games. Sometimes I get my blanket on. You always gotta snuggle and blanket in. I very much enjoy this seat. I like it here. It's very comfy. So yeah, that's the thing is, some people are like, why have you got it like this? This was a mistake because this isn't my sofa. But I was kind of like, I'll get a sofa with the L the other way. But then I quite like just having this kind of bed area. It's like literally, because I used to just play in my bed, like the games all the time. This kind of like makes it feel like I'm back in my bed again. I just get to play games the way I always used to. So there you go, that is the very quick run around house flat tour of the brand new flat, from the small tiny bedroom that you saw before to now. This is a vast improvement in space. Yeah, I still need to work on a lot of stuff in terms of like, you know, getting stuff ready for the YouTube setup and whatever. I'm not quite figured out, like, I'm not 100% happy with how it looks in my videos right now. Like, I prefer a better backdrop, but I gotta work with what it works with. So I'll see how it evolves over time. It's gonna be a fun project. Sorry, this was very difficult to make while I had a bit of a sore throat. So apologies for the graveliness of my voice. It's very gravelly. I've got to show this Last of Us. That about wraps up this video for my flat tour. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Thank you for all the support you gave my channel when it was just a little tiny green bedroom that many people were like, why is she in a cupboard? And I was like, sadly, that was just my existence. So I very much appreciate it. And I believe this is the part of the video, if I was in a cribs video, that I'd tell you to get out, go on, get out of here, get out the front door. I've got you by the scruff of the ear. Off you go, and don't darken my door again.
Luna, you gotta come see my flat. Let's go, let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, she's very excited. Go on. Go on.
No, that's not where I live.
Come on, Luna.
You're going in. Where are you going to?
Come on.
She went until we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on, go on. Go on, keep going. Keep going. Go on. The next one. No, it's the next one. Go on. I think she's just confused. Like, what is this? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Does this one smell like me? She's here. She seems to understand the mission.
Lord, Nathan, how long have you lived here?
It's difficult to go. Ooh. What do you think, Luna? Okay, jump all over my sofa. Great. That's the first thing Luna does. Oh, don't. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad you
Quite warm in here, isn't it? Not too bad.
jumping all over my stuff.
Lucy, can you draw that curtain up, Lucy? It's very dark.
That's because sometimes that when I'm sitting trying to do the computer, there's like, no, Luna, you're wrecking the shop. Luna, please.
I'll spend a penny, all right, and have some glass of water.
Oh, do you like it? It's where I live now. There's all my things, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the picture you posted to your friends where you put the Deborah title.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen your purchase on your...
Oh, yeah, since I've done all that. Oh. Trying to go to the kitchen, Luna, see if you can smell the bird poo.
Why? Is there...
That's where the parrot...
It's a weird thing. Is that a living thing?
What?
What's this?
Oh, it's just a fake plant.
Oh.
Do you like it, Luna? Are you a fan? Yeah. Hey, excuse me.
Eat your lollipop.
I haven't eaten it yet, no.
Use your lollipop.
Natasha said it was tasted a bit stale. But I'm glad it gets your seal of approval.
That sounds
Yeah.
as if it smells bad then.
It doesn't smell so bad at the moment. Oh, God. She thinks it's her own personal playground. Where is she? Where's she
She's
gone?
in the
Oh.
kitchen and bathroom.
Goodbye, Luna. Thanks for coming to visit.
You haven't made your bed, have you?
Well, no. Oh, yeah, she's like, I can't wait to leave. No, bye, Luna. Oh, yeah, she's gone.